Community college becoming popular for Gen Zers hoping to avoid debt. This is a great headline. This gives me hope that people are beginning to wake up to the stench that they've become used to. And now it's starting to smell. It's like they got used to how foul smelling it is. And now they're waking up going, wait a second, this stinks like you know what. This is awful. What's the stench? Debt, lack of opportunity, frustration, all coming from this cultural lie that a college diploma is the only way to success or the best way to success. It's not true. It's just simply not true. Let's look at the data. I love this Gen Z. I know I'm parenting 3 Gen Zers, so I'm partial. But this group's got an entrepreneurial spirit to them, and they're really questioning societal norms, and I like it. Major companies are partnering with community colleges to provide students additional opportunity. Now, this is where business always solves problems better than government. You hand a problem to any level of government, local, state, federal. You know what government does with problems? They develop a commission, come up with a tax, and some legislation to try to get around. You know what business does? Business just goes, what's the solution? You know what businesses are figuring out? That 4-year colleges aren't preparing kids to actually step into the workforce. It's not my opinion, folks. Just go check me. Check me on all this stuff, by the way. Because I have an opinion, but I have an informed opinion. This is a rare thing in today's world where people just go online and say whatever they want to say based on how they feel. I don't really give a crap about how you feel. I really don't. I care if you know how to think. Because if you know how to think, then your feelings will take care of themselves. Well, Gen Z is questioning the norms because they're seeing their older brothers and sisters. They're seeing their parents talk about student loan debt. They're looking at the realities of what tuition costs, and mom and dad are having real conversation with them because the student loan crisis is skyrocketed. And so these kids are starting to figure it out. Do I want to be saddled with $100,000 plus of debt? And they're looking at kids that are making $100,000 on YouTube, for crying out loud. Well, you take that plus companies going, if I partner with my local community college and we start funneling kids in and training them on some basic skills, then I can hire them, take them to the next level, and all of a sudden, boom, we're ready to go. Companies are figuring it out. Companies are going to train their own talent, whether they do it directly or indirectly with community colleges. I've told you this is going to happen. I've been saying this for 3 or 4 years, and it's happening. And colleges are going to wake up one day and they're going to have a lot smaller range of clients and customers because everybody woke up and went, why would I go here for 4 years and spend this kind of money when I can get in from 9 months to 2 years and make money this fast? And oh, by the way, not be in debt. Enrollment in bachelor's degree programs were down 1.4% this spring. I say bravo. That makes some of you very nervous. But folks, just as I've said, that when consumers start saving money and spending less, companies go, uh-oh, and they reduce prices. The same is true for college. If we stop sending kids on the assembly line to a degree they cannot afford or not use, watch college adapt. They'll have to. They'll just have to. Across the U.S. for the 2022-2023 school year, the average cost of a 4-year in-state tuition at a public university was $10,950. 4-year out-of-state tuition at a public university was $28,240. And 4-year tuition at a private university was $39,400, according to the College Board, a nonprofit college admissions support company. Okay, so again, these kids can do math, and they're looking at it. Now, some kids can't do math. I was talking to a parent last night in my home, and we were asking about their daughter who is going to college. Now, ready for this, Alex? She has a 4.1 GPA. Fantastic. Because she is a Tennessee resident through all of the scholarships available to her, plus she can go to the University of Tennessee for free. But she doesn't want to go to the University of Tennessee. Do you know why? I asked. Her mom said, well, they're divorced. She says her dad's a big Alabama fan, went to Alabama. And so there's this luster. She's got some friends that want to go to Alabama. And so she wants to go to Alabama, and she cannot afford it. They cannot help her pay for it. She's going to go into student loans. I wish I could sit with her and go, I don't care if you like Alabama or not. If you want to go to college, you get to go free at the University of Tennessee. I don't give a crap about their football programs. The piece of paper is what we're talking about. Nothing against Alabama, Joe, but I wouldn't pay a nickel to Alabama for a degree when I could go for free to Tennessee. But this is the reality. And this is what culture's done. And the parents in my situation, I don't think it's a big drawn out fight, but I would fight. I wouldn't let her do it or try not to, but I digress. The annual tuition of a 2-year in-district college is $3,860, as opposed to $28,000 for out-of-state tuition, or 4-year tuition at a private university, $39,000. Multiverse is a future of work tech startup based in London. They surveyed parents in the U.S. who have children ages 12 to 19. Now, this is great news. Listen to this, parents. There's strength in numbers. Some of you are going to feel uncomfortable, but maybe safe to finally change your mind. Listen to this. 69% of parents said they would support their children skipping college altogether and entering the workforce right after high school. What? This is great news. I don't believe, in fact, I know this data did not exist 2 years ago. 69% of parents would be okay with it. This is huge to changing the culture because these kids could go to trade schools. These kids could go to Bethel Tech. I endorse Bethel Tech, betheltech.net. Call them today and talk to them about the shorter program they've got for high school students. It's less than the $3,000 that you'll pay for a community college. Less by a nice margin. Basic computer and technology skills where kids can get right into the workforce. I don't know why you wouldn't consider it. Tech is everywhere. It's the new trade. Today's strong job market is encouraging more students to start their own company or go work right out of high school. According to the NSC, 2-year majors in computer and information sciences and support services saw a 9.7% increase in enrollment this spring. Mechanic and repair technology rose 8.2%. Personal and culinary service, 9.7%. Transportation materials moved up 11.8%. What does all this mean? The trades aren't so dirty anymore. They're not so shameful. And that's how it ought to be. These people go on to start in the trades and many times start businesses in the trades that employ people. And oh, by the way, they become millionaires. Wake up, parents!